Okay, we're going to do some backwards counting. And I think we did this earlier. Like, if I say 10, 9, 8, you would finish by going 7, 6, 5. We're going to put up our fingers as we say a number, okay? So let's practice that. 10, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5.
Perfect. 8, 7, 6.
5, 4, 3.
Super. We're going to go up in the teens a little bit. 14, 13, 12.
11, 10, 9.
Very good. You were quick with that. 17, 16, 15.
14, 13, 12.
Very good. 18, 17, 16.
15, 14, 13.
Great. 20, 19, 18.
17, 16, 15.
Perfect. You and I were very quick partners today. Okay, go pick 2 colors you would like to use today. Hard decision. Ooh, yellow and green. Reminds me of springtime or the Packers. We're going to start with green today. I need 20. Can you start counting those for me? Do you need more? What are you at? I don't even know.
17.
Oh. At 20? Okay. I didn't know how many I had out there. Thank you for counting them. Gonna check. Is that it? Okay. Well, that's a really pretty green. I have a daughter named Mariah, which is kind of like Maia, Mariah, and her favorite color is green. Whoa, I didn't know 20 would be such a big long line. And I use this purple thing to kind of get them in a nice row. Thank you for helping me. Yeah, it's not on the other side. Oops. Whoa. They crashed. Okay. So Maya, you counted forward to find out that those were 20 and we put them in a nice row. Can you start? It's going to crash a little bit. Can you start here with 20 and count back? So this is 20.
19, 8, 9, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great. And when you pointed to this last one, you said 1. So everything worked out perfectly. Okay. Today we're not going to count all 20. We'll take some of them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to start with 9. So we have this nice row of 9. How many would I have if I take away 2? And you can move them if you'd like. If you take away 2, what would be left?
7.
And I saw your eyes kind of go this way. What were you doing there?
I only counted these ones.
Okay, so you kind of started here. And did you start with 1? Like, did you say 1, 2, 3, 4, or did you think something else?
Count,
7. Go ahead.
counted back.
Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So how did you know this one was 7 though? You said you didn't count these, or did you kind of count back with your eyes?
That was my eyes.
Mm-hmm. So you know what, Maya, that makes me think about something. What if these were covered up and you couldn't see all those? What if I said, oh, there's 9 altogether. How many would there be left if you take away 2? How could you know that? You would count back, right? Like 9. Well, would you say 9, 8, this one is 7? Like there's 7 left? Okay. That's kind of you got me thinking. I liked your strategy. You counted back. Okay. There's 8. What if I take away 3? How many are left? There was 8, and I'm going to take away 3. How many are left?
5.
You're right. Should we try that? Let's check and see. Are there 5 left? You're right. So how did you know? You couldn't see these, Maya. How did you know there would be 5 left?
Because I said 8, and then you said I took 3 away, so I took 3 away, and then I saw 5 on my finger.
Oh, you used your fingers? Okay, so you did it like. Can you show me what you did? So I don't. So, oh, you made the 8. Okay.
And then you said I took 3 away, and then
There was 5 left. Okay, I didn't see that you used your fingers. Earlier, when we had 9, you said you counted back. So remember, I said these were 8. So if I take away 3, are you watching? Are you tying a knot? If I take away 1, there's 7, 6, 5. I took away 3, and there's 5 left. Okay, interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Maya, I put out some more. Now we have 12. So now we have more than 10. If I have 12 and I take away 2, how many are left?
10.
Yeah. Did you use your fingers? I want to know what you did. I'll ask a lot of questions. What did you do?
I said 10, and I didn't have enough fingers, so I
Mhm.
said 11, 12, and then
Like this? Okay.
You said I took 2 away, so I took 12 and 11 away, and then I saw 10.
There would be 10. Okay, so you saw 10. Are you picturing that in your head? Okay. So that's interesting because you said I had 12. Let's pretend like these are your fingers, right? You said, well, I didn't have enough fingers, so I put up 2 for 12 and 11. But I said, take 2 away. So you said, I took away 12 and I took away 11. So what was left?
10.
10 was left. You're right. Sometimes when the numbers are bigger, we don't have enough fingers. So we have to think of what else we could do. And I like the way you thought. Well, I could take away 12 and 11, and that means there's 10 left. Okay. Let's go a little bit higher. I think I gave you this one yesterday. Okay, there's 15. Ooh, there's 15 green counters. How many would I have if I take away 3. There's 15, and I want to take away 3. Do these help you at all?
Mm, 11.
How did you get 11? I heard you doing some counting. What were you working on?
Mm,
Did you use your fingers that time? Because we started with 15. And we took away 3.
mm,
Okay.
Well,
It is 12. So you were working a long time on that, and you're working very hard, and you got it. So that's good. What did you do? Did you look at these, or did you use your fingers?
I looked at
These? Okay, I saw your eyes looking at those. And did you do some counting? And what did that sound like?
mm, I didn't have enough fingers for 15,
Right.
so I said 15,
Mm-hmm.
and then I took 2 away,
Okay.
and I said 12,
Okay.
and then I said 12.
Okay. The problem was 15 take away 3. So can we take away 3? Or what did you mean by you took away 2? Like this was 15, and then you took away 2 more, and there was 12 left. So 15, 14, 13. So this is number 15, 14, 13. So this is number 12. It's all that backwards counting, isn't it? 15, 14, 13, 12. I don't want to take that away because I only want to take away 3. 15, 14, 13, 12. That was a hard problem, but you worked through it. Let's see if you're right. I'm going to count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. You were right. That hard work pays off. I'm glad you didn't give up. Okay. Well, I have another one. Okay, put my 15 back. Now I have 17. I added some more. Now I have 17. So Maya, if I have 17 green counters and I take away 3, how many do I have left? Am I looking at the counters help you? You can leave them if you want. started with 17, and I'm going to take away 3.
Thirteen.
13. Okay, I saw you touch them a couple times. What were you saying as you were touching them?
And I counted back 3.
You can't. I saw you were putting your fingers on them to make sure it was 3. So were you saying some numbers as you were touching them and counting back? Okay. So what did it sound like?
So the 17, 16, 15, 14. So I knew 13 came after it. So then I found out that it was
13 were left. Okay. So I saw you first. You touched the table and you said 17. And then you took one and you said 16. Does that mean there's 16 left, or this is number 16?
number 6.
Okay, so if this is number 16, what happened to number 17? Okay, I appreciate the things that you're telling me and the hard thinking that you're doing. Um, so I have 17 altogether. And if I take away 3 of them, let's kind of move them over here like you were moving them with your fingers. What's going to be left? Okay, 13 and 2 tack it. What did you come up with? Did you count back from 13 or did you count each one? Okay, did you go 1, 2? Okay, how many were there? There's 14. Yeah. So what happened there? I don't want you to be embarrassed or upset. We have to figure out how did that work. We thought it was 13, but when we checked, it was actually 14. Well, I remember when you started, you said this was 16. But is this number 16? This counter was number 17, right? Because I had 17 altogether. So if we started here with 17, 16, 15, this one would be number 14, wouldn't it? Okay. We're going to work on that some more because the counting back part can be a little bit tricky, but we just need to keep thinking about it and asking ourselves, why does it work that way? How come it isn't the same as counting up? Okay. Whew, it's hard work on Friday afternoon. Okay, I have, well, let me get some things out. I have some five rings, and they are 2 colors, blue and red together. I'm going to show them to you quickly. I want you to tell me how many blue and how many red, okay? What did you see? How many blue?
4 blue,
How many red?
1 red,
How many all together?
5.
Yep, because it's a 5 frame. We have 4 plus 1 is 5. What'd you see?
5 red,
All 5 red, 0 blue.
2 blues, and 3 red.
Because 2 plus 3 is 5 altogether. Here's another one.
1 blue and 4 red.
Super.
5 blue and 0 red. 3 blue and 2 red.
Because 3, we can do that with our fingers too. 3 and 2 together make 5. Okay, so I have these little cards that I think we've worked with. What's 4 plus 1?
5.
What's 3 plus 3?
6.
Yep, that's a double fact, right? I know in your classroom you've done some doubles. What's 0 plus 0?
0.
What's 5 plus 0?
5.
Yep, that's kind of one that we know well. What is, getting my stuff mixed up. What's 2 plus 3?
5.
What's 4 plus 4?
8.
Oh, that was a fast one for you. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
What is 3 plus 2?
5.
Yep, 3 and 2 make 5. What's 5 plus 5?
10.
That was a quick one. What is 1 plus 4?
5.
It's the same as this, and it was your bell. I have one more to give for you. Here it is. 1 blue and 4 red make 5. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Awesome. You are all done. Let's see if I have